When we visit a temple and engage in the act of Pradakshina, we participate in a custom that carries profound symbolism and significance, though we are unaware of it today. Pradakshina involves circumambulating the sanctum sanctorum, which is the innermost sacred area of the temple where the main deity is enshrined. After the puja, we have seen our parents asking us to go around the main temple, in reverence and respect to the god inside and offering their prayers. What is the significance of this and why are we supposed to do this? Why is our darshan considered incomplete without this custom? Let us understand this in today's video. Many of the customs observed in the Hindu religion serve as daily reminders of the divine essence within ourselves. These are made for a purpose, to inspire and empower us, to instill a sense of self-worth, and to lead a meaningful and gratifying life. The Pradakshina typically entails walking in a circular path around the deity, while keeping the god as the central point of focus. The act of performing Pradakshina is rooted in the understanding that, just as a circle cannot be drawn without a central point, the god represents the center, source, and essence of our existence. By acknowledging the divine presence as the focal point, we are reminded to carry out our daily activities with the awareness and consciousness of the divine presence. This recognition permeates our thoughts, actions, and intentions, allowing us to live our lives in alignment with the divine principles. In a circle, every point on the circumference is equidistant from the center. Similarly, the philosophy behind Pradakshina emphasizes that regardless of who we are or where we come from, we are equally close to God. The divine grace flows towards us without any bias or preference, emphasizing the universal nature of the God's love and compassion. This understanding fosters a deep sense of connection to the divine and reinforces the belief in the omnipresence of the God. The direction of movement during Pradakshina is always clockwise, typically due to the belief that God is traditionally considered to be on the right side. Generally, the right side holds a symbolic representation of auspiciousness and righteousness. Even in the English language, the term right is associated with correctness and goodness. By circumambulating the sanctum sanctorum in a clockwise manner, we are reminded to lead a righteous and auspicious life, with God as our guiding force. God's presence is seen as the indispensable source of assistance and strength, akin to the role of our right hand in daily activities. Furthermore, after completing the traditional worship or puja, it is customary to perform Pradakshina around ourselves. Why do we do this? This act is a profound recognition and remembrance of the supreme divinity that resides within us. The same divine essence, that is idolized in the form of the external deity we worship, is also inherent within ourselves. By circumambulating around our own being, we acknowledge and honor the divinity that resides within, recognizing that we are an embodiment of the divine. In summary, Pradakshina is a ritualistic practice of circumambulating the sanctum sanctorum in a clockwise direction. It holds deep significance in our lives, emphasizing God as the center and essence of our existence, the universal accessibility of divine grace. It also acts as a reminder of the importance of leading a righteous life, and the recognition of the supreme divinity within ourselves. Through Pradakshina, we seek to establish a profound connection with the divine, align ourselves with its principles, and cultivate a sense of reverence and awareness in our spiritual journey. So the next time if you see someone doing a Pradakshina in a temple or you do it yourself, you now know the deep symbolism of this custom. Knowledge is meant for sharing, so please do share this with family and friends. Let them realize the real meaning of this simple custom, that we have been blindly following for generations, and appreciate the real wisdom of our ancient seers.